Article 70 of the Family Code of the Philippines provides that the spouses are jointly responsible for the support of the family. The expenses for such support and other conjugal obligations shall be paid from the community property, and in the absence thereof, from the income or fruits of their separate properties. In case of insufficiency or absence of said income or fruits, such obligations shall be satisfied from the separate properties. In short, Article 70 of the Family Code of the Philippines outlines the responsibilities of spouses in supporting their family. This provision is crucial in understanding the financial obligation and resource allocation within a marriage. Article 70 of the Family Code of the Philippines talks about three significant aspects, namely conjugal obligation, where spouses have a legal duty and marital obligations to support and provide for their family as a unit. Second, community property, where family expenses are primarily funded by the couple's shared community property. Third, separate property, in case or if community property is insufficient, spouses must contribute from their individual separate property incomes. So let's talk about joint responsibility for family support. And it bears three vital areas, namely shared duty, proportionate contribution, and maintain household. How does the law define this joint responsibility for family support across three vital areas? The law explicitly states that both spouses share equal responsibility and duty and proportional contributions for supporting their family. This encompasses essential marital obligations and needs to sustain the family's standard of living and well-being, such as food, drinks, shelter, education, and healthcare, and among others. Second, let's talk about where the expenses for this support should come from. The law outlines a crystal clear order. Primarily, support should come from the community property, which includes the couple's shared assets and income jointly owned by them. Both spouses have equal rights and obligations in managing and using community property to meet the family's most pressing needs. Third, if the community property is insufficient or unavailable, the expenses are to be paid from the income or fruits of their individual separate property incomes. The incomes and earnings derived from separate property assets also serve as a secondary funding source. Take note that the contributions and separate property should be in proportion to each spouse's financial capacity in order to meet the most pressing essential needs of the family. But what happens if even the income or fruits of their separate properties are not enough? In such cases, the law allows these obligations to be fulfilled using the separate properties of the spouses. This provision ensures that the family's needs are prioritized and met regardless of financial circumstances. So, in other words, spouses must find alternative means to meet these marital obligations. They have to exhaust all available resources to them. Second, prioritize needs. In times of scarcity, spouses must carefully prioritize the family's most essential and urgent requirements. But for an article to constitute a family expense, it is essential that it be not only purchased for, but also that it be used or be kept for use in or by the family or be beneficial thereto. An expense for the family is one which is incurred for an item which contributes to the family's welfare generally and tends to maintain its integrity. In summary, Article 70 of the Family Code of the Philippines promotes equity and shared joint responsibility within marriage. It safeguards the family by ensuring that all available resources, community, where it is the primary funding source for conjugal obligations, or separate property, where if the property is insufficient, spouses must contribute from their individual separate incomes, are utilized to meet the family's pressing needs. These provisions reminds us the importance of cooperation and commitment in building a strong and stable family foundation. More so, marriage is not just an adventure, but a lifetime commitment.